Kick a hole in the speaker, unpull the plug, then I jet back to the lab like they did it again. The hooligans are taking over. Look at the new slogan, keep on making me hot and soon the roof's open. The proof is in the potion, the juices are flowing. It's all good when we toasting like 2 cups of Moet. We can take a cruise to the ocean. You can sleep but you'll lose if you snooze. Then I step out the jail. I have to make a move like hooligans stand tall. They stand tall. They stand tall. Hooligans stand tall. They stand tall. They stand tall. We stand tall like a bunch of stand tall. They stand tall. They stand tall. Hooligans stand tall. They stand tall. They stand tall. So here's a show for all you innocent bystanders. I'm in a jam like Fred Sanford while you act like Pamela Anderson. They hit you with the 1-2 and we can make you jump, or we can make you holler, cause we make you wanna holler, cause they got you.
What is up, hooligans, and happy freedom. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Hooligans, where we try to make the news suck a little less. I appreciate all of you guys being here. If you're over on Rumble, please hit that like button. More likes equals more hooligans. I'm going to read through the schedule really quick, and then we will be checking on all the chats, so let me know how you hooligans are doing today. Then, of course, we'll be getting everything started. First, I want to give a huge shout out to Kevin, Michelle, Deb, and Ryan. Thank you, hooligans, so much for all the support. I really appreciate all of you guys. We'll be starting off with a video titled An Inside Look on How American Flags Are Produced. They're talking about the Allegiance flag supply in South Carolina. It is actually made in America. Then we got a video titled New Nimbus COVID-19 Variant, something to be scared of. Says these sissies, bunch of sissies. It's just in time for summer. Be scared of COVID. Then we got a video titled RFK Jr. replaces CDC vaccine recommendation panel. This is a follow-up video we covered a few days ago, or maybe it was last week, I don't know, that he had wiped the board. All of them were selected by Biden, and now they're all gone. Now he's picked a new team, basically, and of course everybody's pissed off about it. Then we got a video titled Judge Orders Trump to Return National Guard Power to California, Governor Newsom. We were kind of talking about this in the chat yesterday, so I figured we'd go ahead and get a video on it. Then we got a video titled Going to the D.C. Military Parade or Steering Clear, Residents Plan Amid Road Closures, talking about what's to come tomorrow for D.C. Then we got a video titled Georgia Judge Blocks Trump's Election Executive Order, which is a bunch of nonsense. That EO was going to make it so you have to show proof of citizenship when registering to vote, and also giving states the ability to reject late mail-in ballots, but that's off the table now, I guess. Then we got a video titled Judge Rules Mahmoud Khalil Must Be Released, but government has until Friday to appeal. So if the appeal doesn't go through, they're going to let him out, but I don't know how they're going to do that, considering they believe that he lied on his visa. He's just waiting to go to court for it, and his green card is revoked. So how do you release somebody that has no green card? Then the last little bit of the news is 4 border crossers escaped from the ICE detention center in New Jersey, says DHS. Then we'll be getting into the fun stuff. We'll be opening today's door of the Advent calendar sent to us by Zero. And we got 2 funny videos of the day. First one was provided by Stoner, and it's titled It's LA. And then our official funny video of the day is titled Proper Use of AI. All of this is coming up next, but first we're going to read through the chat, see how you hooligans are doing today. What is up, everyone, over on jeffmaclive.com. What's up, Edward? What's up, Tin Man? What's up, Russell? What's up, Snooks? Happy freedom, you hooligans. Appreciate all of you guys being on the website. Snooks, your tongue is on fire. Why? Why? What are you doing? What is up, everyone, over on Rumble? Russell, you were first today. I appreciate you racing the chat, Russell. What's up, Sage Pup? Happy freedom to you. Let me see. What's up, Rappy? What's up, Tony Rez? Happy freedom to you, hooligans. What's up, Spicy K? Happy freedom to you. Scrolling through. What's up, Pumpkin? Happy freedom. What's up, MU? Appreciate you being here. What's up, Elder Zoomer? What's up, Mr. Satan? What's up, Sly Dog? Happy freedom to you. What's up, Let's Go Brandon? Appreciate you being with us. What's up, Dutton? Happy freedom to you. What's up, Turbo? What's up, Eye Level Awakening? What's up, H-Big? Happy freedom, you hooligans. Make sure you guys hit that like button. See if you can get us on the front page. And what is up, everyone over on Kick? What's up, Meta? Happy freedom to you. And what is up, everyone over on Twitch? What's up, Big Mac and Pride? Happy freedom. What's up, Tony Rich? Happy freedom to you. And let me see. Scrolling through here. And what is up, everyone over on the Goof Tube? What's up, Proud Patriot Girly? You were first over here. Mr. Satan, you're omnipresent. I appreciate you. What's up, Sly Dog? You were omnipresent. Appreciate you. What's up, Proud Patriot Girly? What's up, WMM? Happy freedom. What's up, Joe? What's up, Mandy? What's up, Jeff? Russell, you're omnipresent. Appreciate you. What's up, Fish? Happy freedom to you. What's up, Jagula? Happy freedom to you. What's up, Cora? What is your name? We'll go with Fan. Happy freedom, Fan. What's up, Mike Ingalls? What's up, Not What It Seems? Appreciate you being with us. What's up, Scott? Happy freedom. What's up, Gen X? What's up, Freedom Music? Appreciate you being here. What's up, Fax? What's up, Distracted? Tony Two Crow. Happy freedom to you. What's up, Sanford? Appreciate you being with us. What's up, Howard? And what's up, Xterra? Happy freedom, you hooligans. You guys are welcome to hit that like button as well. And what's up, Wayward over on X? Happy freedom to you, buddy. Let's go ahead and get things started. Like I said, this first video here is an inside look on how American flags are produced. I figured we'd just start off with something nice. Also, I have not seen any protests yet today. I do assume that we will have protests, consider it's Friday. We had protests all week. Why would they not come out on Friday? But it just hasn't happened yet. We'll be doing that later today. As soon as I start seeing protesters and stuff, we'll put it on the screen when we're reading through the chat. Otherwise, we're going to make it through the news, and I assume later on today we'll be covering protests. Now, before we get into this, I want to remind you, hooligans, we have these Hooligan Strong t-shirts. Now, this design was created by Alistair, and Alistair is a badass in just about everything he does. So I will be posting his link in all of the chats for you hooligans to have the opportunity to hire him for your creative needs, because if you think it, he can create it. Now, this design does come in shirts for men, shirts for women, tank tops for men, tank tops for women, pullover hoodies, zipper hoodies, coffee mugs, dog tags, and we've made steel tumblers out of this design. Today I got on the Happy Freedom tank top. We got lots of items and lots of designs over on the merch store. I'll be dropping all the links in the chats while we're watching this first video.
So tomorrow, our nation celebrates the adoption of the United States flag. June 14th is Flag Day, and it commemorates the day that Congress committed to how our flag would look when it's flying high. 13 red and white stripes for the 13 colonies and 13 stars, now 50, representing each state, of course. Brooke Schaefer joins us live from South Carolina with this story. Wow, look behind you, Brooke. Happy Friday. This flag represents so much, especially to the people who make sure that every stitch of it is filled with pride.
Absolutely, Marky. And this morning, we are inside Allegiance Flag Supply, where they make their American flags entirely in America. Over here, the red and white stripes come together. Over this way, you see the stars getting attached to those flags. They say are so much more than just a piece of fabric.
In this South Carolina warehouse, there's a saying: American sewn, American flown. Linda Jones, known lovingly as Miss Linda, says she's always, hand over heart, loved the American flag.
I remember in grammar school pledging allegiance to the American flag.
And now, with those hands, She turns pieces of fabric into a symbol of freedom her own family members have died for.
To see what our forefathers went through to get this flag and what they suffered and how much they died, how many people of my relatives died in the service to defend this flag.
Miss Linda is one of about 100 employees at Allegiance Flag Supply in North Charleston, making American flags entirely in America. Jeff Tanksley, a Coast Guard veteran, is the operations manager.
We have control over our entire supply chain.
While other companies have moved production or parts of it overseas, every piece from the poles and brackets to the stars and stripes is made in the USA.
You know, this is not just the, people we have in this building. It's the people that are fabric manufacturers, the people that make our star fields, the, company in Utah that machines our spinners.
This Flag Day and every day, Old Glory will wave throughout the U.S.
Y'all having a fun summer so far?
And at Heavy's Bar Burger in Charleston, South Carolina, owned by Navy vet John Hare.
It's a reminder of what we all aspire to have in our country as a family, as a business, as a city.
Back in the warehouse where these flags come together, Americana pride soars just as high as the finished product.
I take pride in every stitch that I do because of where it's going and what it represents.
And Marky, it really is quite the operation here. They produce a little over 6,000 flags a week. And again, all of it made right here in the USA.
Thank you for watching.
All right. Like I said, starting off with a little bit of good news there. Talking about Allegiance Flag Supply. Now, Russell said a couple weeks ago that he buys his flags from there. And so when I came across this story, and it was, talking about the specific company, I was like, yeah, we should cover this. Now, they're based in South Carolina, which isn't too far from where I'm at. They're talking about how they produce American flags. Now, I've seen someone in the chat ask if the materials come from China. I don't know. They don't talk about that. That's, could be. It could be the fabric itself may come from China. I don't know. We need to produce everything in-house. We need to stop using other countries' bullshit. Next up, we got some fear-mongering propaganda. It's titled New Nimbus COVID-19 Variant. They want you to be real scared. They're saying it's more contagious and more resistant or resilient to our antibodies, and you need to wear a mask and go get yourself some boosters. Now, the only reason we cover this nonsense is so when you go to Walmart and you see people with a mask over their face and their ass at the same time, now you know why. Either way, that's coming up next, but first we're going to read through the chat, see what you hooligans think about how Allegiance Flag Supply in South Carolina makes their flags. Russell, God bless the USA. Absolutely. Edward, imagine living with that voice. No. All the News Nation people like that, they have those squawky voices. You can hear them bitching at you while they're doing the news. What's up, 10 Man? Happy freedom to you. Sly Dog, they did mention that the fabric's from the USA. Badass. What's up, Zealous Fox? Happy freedom to you. What's up, Minor Mouth? Happy freedom to you. What's up, Marsh? What's up, Cheddar Steve? Happy freedom. What's up, Trapper? Everybody talking about the Iran stuff. What's up, Boosted Flames? Happy freedom to you. What's up, Blue Irish? What's up, Ramsey? What's up, Status Quo? Happy freedom to you. What's up, Hulk? Happy freedom to you. What's up, Random? Happy freedom. What's up, Dale? What's up, Diggler? What's up, Goth? My next flag is coming from them. Russell says it's the way to go, that they provide quality flags. I don't know where I got mine from. I have two different flags. The one I got from Walmart, the one I take on the flag walks. But I got a black flag, and I cannot remember where I got it from. I bought it like 5 years ago. It's hanging on my wall in my bedroom. It's okay, Walt. Happy freedom to you. What's up, Larry? What's up, Gene? Happy freedom. What's up, Corey Luca? Corey Luca and GR, two people got shot. passed away. Big 2-day concert by Hastings, Michigan. Kid Rock tomorrow. Interesting. I didn't hear anything about that. Thank you for letting me know, Corey Luca. What's up, Swan? Happy freedom. Edward, I ran through your wife. That's how it goes. All right, hooligans, we're going to move forward. Like I said, this next one is some propaganda. They're spewing this to the normies, trying to make them all scared. Democrats getting all ready to put 3 masks on. This is titled New Nimbus COVID-19 Variant. Selling you some fear. Come on, thing. Stop with the fucking buffering. YouTube bullshit. Are you going to have a fucking stroke, YouTube? Oh, okay. Okay. Either way, hit that like button over on Rumble as well as the Commie Tube, and let's get into this.
Meanwhile, the Department of Health and Human Services says we're facing a new, more contagious variant of COVID here in Utah. It's known as Nimbus. We're told up to 40% of COVID cases this summer could be the new variant. DHHS is expecting a spike in cases through the season. This form, they say, is more contagious and more resilient to antibodies.
A couple of those have been known, or have been shown actually, to make the virus more transmissible, right? It's better at attaching to our cells and infecting our cells and making us sick. But it also has mutations as well that help us avoid our immune response, right? It has ways of avoiding our antibodies that we have built up against COVID, either from vaccination or from infection.
So they say some of the symptoms of Nimbus will be similar to other variants. So to protect yourself and others, they say stay home and rest if you're sick, and then wear a mask if you do have to go out. They also say you can go, of course, and get your COVID booster.
Oh, yeah. Gotta run out there and go get your booster. Stupid. So stupid. Pushing it right in time for summer. That shit doesn't make any sense to me. Hey, it's summertime. Start worrying about getting the cold. It's gonna be real contagious. Your immune system, it just doesn't fucking work anymore. Go wear a mask and get some boosters. Like I said, next time you go to Walmart, you see those flamboyant, scared individuals, and they're wearing a bunch of masks. Now you know why. Next up, RFK Jr. replaced the CDC vaccine recommendation panel. Now, like I said last week, I think it was last week, or maybe it was earlier this week, we covered a story saying that Bobby Jr. had wiped the CDC board because they're biased. They were all chosen by Biden, and he said it was basically like a rubber stamp. Anything they walked through the CDC vaccine recommendations just got put on the website and recommended to the world. And so he wiped those individuals, and he just picked a new team, and now everybody's all mad because they're going to be trying to make they're going to be making recommendations based on common sense and facts. And of course, you know, Democrats, they don't like facts. It's coming up next, but first we're going to read through the chat, see how scared you hooligans are of the new COVID. Edward, he couldn't say natural immunity. Nah. They had a gun to his nutsack. That's what was going on. It was, you know, he had to follow the script or else. That's how it was. Right to his dick purse. What's up, Zero? Happy freedom to you. What's up, Roy? Happy freedom to you. Half these comments I cannot read out loud. Oh, you know what? Let's get the chat on the screen. We'll let them. You guys can read the comments yourselves. Roy, you're in Utah. There was protests in Utah yesterday. I can't remember where. Oh, where was it? Something Lake or something like that. It didn't get too spicy though. And like I said, I haven't seen anything yet today. What's up, Thinker? Happy freedom to you. Boost of Flames, get your booty booster. Yeah, spread your cheeks to take it. What's up, Stoner? Happy freedom to you. Get scared. Marcellus Fox, I'm in California. These sissies kicked me out of so many businesses for not wearing a mask. Yeah, you got to get a body camera. That's how I was overcoming these idiots here in Michigan. You couldn't go into the gas stations. You couldn't go into Walmart. You couldn't go into the post office without wearing a mask. You couldn't go anywhere. And so I started wearing a body camera, and every time somebody asked me for proof of vaccines, or do I got a mask, or do I have any medical exemptions, blah, blah, blah. I would just grab my camera with the little flashing red light on it, and then all of a sudden they just remembered how to respect people and shit, and just give me what I want or get the fuck out of the way. It was very effective, and body cameras are not expensive, so if they decide to put us back in the lockdowns, which I don't think they'll do that because nobody's going to comply, that's an easy way out. Stoner or Mormons protest? No, I haven't seen that yet. It's a Boone. Happy Freedom to you if I can get you all ready. It's a Pain. It's a Post Malone. Happy Freedom to you. And so is Fox. I just left. I refuse to do business with them. I don't have that option. I already have to drive like 65 miles just to go to the closest Walmart or like really any kind of business. So once I get there, they don't let me in. I got to drive an additional like hour and a half to the next set of businesses. So I just found a way to make everybody happy. Stick that camera right in their face. They're not tough with a camera in their face. Most of them were just old women. What's up, TBD? Happy Freedom to you. What's up, Carmen Carson? Happy Freedom to you. What's up, Guess Who? Guess Who? Representative Luna has said that they have intel that Antifa will be dressing up as MAGA this weekend to start shit. Yeah, I shared that on X. What's up, Michael? Happy Freedom. Oh, yeah, it is Friday the 13th. I remember. Edward let me know a minute ago. What happened? Did my shit just die? Come on now. What is going on here? It's like everything just died. What happened? What is happening? What the hell? Everything is dead. My mouse died. My camera died. Well, I'm glad you can hear me. Everything's dead on my end. I think the computer froze. Weird. Never had this happen before. Everything is frozen.